Okay, so let's start with our live stream and video. So, hello back again, all of you, and today we are going to play Amsterdam 1666 years, so, or to better say, 1666 Amsterdam. Well, we still have only a demo version of this game, and release date is still to be announced, but I think it will be later this year or maybe in the middle of the 2027. We have developer and publisher Panache Digital Games, so we can see here that is a female protagonist, action adventure, third person, and we have cats, of course. Nice. And that in this game, so we have a female protagonist, sorry, and she is a witch from this year, and of course cats. We can see that we have hype already about this game, more than 300k on wishlist in a little over 24 hours, which is really nice though. And we can see some creepy trailer over here. Well, it gives me creeps a little bit, but in the same time it looks interesting. So, and we have some system requirements which can be a little bit demanding if you don't have something similar to this. Okay, so that will be it about the intro, and we can start with playing the game. Okay, let's go from here to here and hit the play button. Well, as usual, I already entered the game first time, so I can see for the settings and everything else. I hope it will be everything okay. Okay. I expect something around 30 minutes of gameplay for this demo. I think it's not longer than that. So sit back, relax, and
I was born
enjoy.
To be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Well, I'm glad that I already was in Amsterdam last year, so after this I think I won't go again. I feel afraid. I'm just joking. Well, it looked interesting. So let's hit the new game and let's start. . Oh, we are starting from here already, okay. Yeah, well, we had an intro, so that's it. Okay. Press R to reveal Noah. Okay, so this is the Noah mode. Hold D together, looks, energy, okay. Well, this was a little bit creepy, okay. Okay. Ooh. Well, a sentence crossed my mind. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, well, welcome to our adventure. Thank you. Well, those details are really nice. I like it. This is, well, something new for me. Yeah. Okay, again hold E together. Life echoes. Okay, we need to hold right click to aim, but where? I'm not sure though. Okay, here. To enchant it and then E to ignite. Okay. And leave it. Okay, what just happened? We have something like a new weapon, maybe? No? No? Okay. Well, every cat has its own name and some story. Okay, maybe we'll go with the knight, so hold it to confirm. Well, if you play this one for yourself and you chose some other cat, please come back to the video and comment which one you chose and what happened after that, actually. I presume that every cat has its own story, and maybe the prologue is different for every other choice.
Please come in.
I presume.
Professor
Maybe it's
Lucas?
not, but let me know, please.
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there.
Okay. Professor Lucas. Okay. Okay, so we have some scenes from nowadays. Let's go upstairs and see what Lucas has to say. Hello.
Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition. I'm sorry, Cleo.
He told you. When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me.
Yeah, I'm not
when to
sure where
call
do I
when
have
you
to
were
go
ready.
right
Oh.
now.
I guess he told you a lot.
Maybe
much
downstairs.
He is a very private person, as you know.
Well, I can't see anything showing me where to go, but I presume that
Let's settle
that's
at
here.
my desk by the fireplace. It's the ideal spot to examine your letter.
Oh, by the fireplace. Okay.
Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is... I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris?
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't. But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge, I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
Okay, well, that looked interesting. Concentrate and find points of interest. Okay, but where? Well,
Have you checked the ancient writing system section? The library's registry might help. It's right there in the center.
oh, it's here, okay. Which one we are looking for again? I forgot at the moment. Okay, it will be section 6, I presume. Which is where exactly? Okay. Well, let's try to find. Yeah. That's it. But let's see.
Did you find the tome? The library's registry might help. It's on the table in the center.
Yeah, I find it, but I just can't. I just don't know what to do with it. Well, yeah, well, okay, but yeah, well, okay, I analyzed it, but nothing is happening.
The ancient writing system section should be here, on the main floor.
Yeah, well, I find it, but and what now? I just don't know. I can just track and untrack, and nothing specific. Close, yeah, but oh, something popped out.
Have a look in the
Okay.
ancient writing system section.
Okay,
That's probably our
you need
best
to
option.
be close by, but not with pressing the right click. Okay, we got the book.
What did you find?
Protected Zendara's information was only decipherable through an object. Something called Heparin?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child. But I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah, well, you should listen to the older ones.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice.
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt.
Okay, well, let's try to find it. Okay, I see Rembrandt only here. Section 14, the Dutch Golden Age and the influence of Rembrandt. Okay, well, that's upstairs.
Show me everything your father might have left you, Cleo. 2 heads are better than 1.
And we're looking for 14. Nope, this way. Okay.
You might want to look into anything related to Rembrandt, Cleo. It makes perfect sense if we try to think as your father would.
Narrow bust on loan from the Holt family. We haven't found anything yet. How is that possible? Well. Cleo, you're close. This text is from an old acquaintance. I trust you will know what to do. Okay, nice.
Come now, show me what you have found. All of...
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably, and... blood. From... I think it specifies... lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. I remember. From the hand.
Oh my.
That's it. That's the Hiparan. Aim it at the letter. Are you all right?
Yes. It's...
Cleo, if you're reading this,
Papa?
it means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo. And you'll become its master. You're my daughter, Mabel, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it, but not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, Mabel, would be part of it.
Okay, we now have to control them.
Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is. Agnes was different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning, it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated. Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind.
Okay.
But you know what, Cleo?
Well,
I
those
didn't care.
details are a little bit
I was in
creepy,
love.
but it's nice details.
I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality. As you'll see, Mabel, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all. The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body. There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. A force I was about to discover.
Okay, I'm not sure though. Okay, 2 bedrooms, we have to use the elevator.
All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen. Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view, but she was being literal, I guess.
Okay, so could you set up my
Could
relics?
you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were unsettling.
Tapestry. Okay. But where is it going? Okay, it's locked, obviously. Come on, man, where do I have to put it? Okay, we have to search this one.
Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They'd been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom.
Okay.
When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom. She was... I have no words to describe what followed, Cleo. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread. I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo. Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time.
Well, this was
course,
intense
I thought I was
and
dreaming,
creepy. Very
but not
creepy
for
at the
long.
same time.
It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body. My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see. The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasingly surreal. It was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me, from what seemed to be the other side. And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. A woman. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything. And my pull when I saw her. Frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. And my cat spirit again, a need to size her up.
Okay, Noah again. Okay.
Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Welcome, Paparazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? You know my name? We talk?
I can talk?
I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union. My Batarazze.
My cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I'm Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zendaris. Follow me, and I shall explain in all. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah, she seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
Okay, well guys, thank you for playing the beginning of 1669 Amsterdam. We hope you enjoyed your time with us. You will soon be able to discover our take on Amsterdam and unveil the mysteries surrounding Noah and Aaron. Well, thank you for playing. Well guys, thank you for watching. Well, what can I say? The thematics of the game is a little bit too dark for my taste, generally. Well, but I really feel hyped about the game, and I really enjoyed it and liked it. So the game is going on my wish list immediately after the live stream, and I really can't wait for it to be released, to buy it, to play it, to stream it, and to see the whole story behind Aaron and Noah and what's happening. So I think it will really be interesting. The graphics look insane. So details, everything, texture, quality, everything is really amazing. I really liked it. They just need to work on some details, but it's a demo version, so don't get me wrong, everything is okay, everything works fine. So as I said, I can't wait for it to be released and to play it, so stay tuned for more and see ya in some other video, some other demo. Until then, please like, share, subscribe, and see ya in some next. Bye.